Welcome back to Is the Juice Worth the Squeeze? I'm Jim,
I'm Kyle.
and tonight we got some cigar products.
Absolutely.
It's a little too warm outside, otherwise we might be out there with
Cigars. 99 degrees with 110 heat index. So came inside to do this.
It was a long day of baseball.
Yeah, we got Penelope Cigar Blend.
Session 1.
Yep, batch 1.
Yep.
And then we got this Magnus cigar, which is you've had for quite a while.
It came out early 2023. I remember trading for that bottle. It was, I think it ended up costing me a E.H. Taylor small batch and single barrel. And because it wasn't on the shelves around here.
Yeah, now it's really available for $199. Retail, like secondary, is still about $275.
It depends on the store you go
Right.
to.
Right, and then Penelope retails for about $80. And you picked one up for $80. I paid secondary for mine, a little bit over $100. So not too bad. Yeah, I paid a little overpaid, but it is what it is. Secondary still is about I seen 135 to 150, but it's mostly 150.
So yeah, it's supposed to be like
What you guys don't see up here is one of our favorites, which is Starlight cigar. We actually killed a whole bottle before we could do this video. Unfortunately, we didn't save none. But we're going to compare them.
I think we killed it when we heard this was coming out. We're like, oh, grab another one. And then when we go grab another one, we can't find it.
Yeah,
and I was trying to grab an Old Elk cigar.
Yep.
Not available right now.
I actually seen Old Elk at a local liquor store when I went out of town just recently. No squirrel window. Else I would have picked it up.
Yeah,
Well,
I checked all our local spots.
Yeah. It's hard to. It's been hard lately. What do you want to start with?
I think we should go with Penelope.
Let's do Penelope.
I want to disclose, first, we're using a new camera, new sound system, so work with us here.
Yep.
We're trying to improve our videos for the viewers.
Right.
And I wanted to actually disclose on the Penelope, it is meant to be drank while you smoke a cigar.
Right.
So
It's just too hot.
it is. I actually did that on Father's Day.
And go ahead, give us a review on that.
I thought it was a good balance. Like, I think it improved the cigar. The cigar, I didn't taste it without the cigar, so I can't say it improved bourbon.
No, you're gonna find out though. You can tell us so, right? So.
We will get into it.
Oh, let's go. Cheers, Lee.
So this, I think, took them 2 years to create.
2 years. All right.
I've been doing some research with a bunch of the social media people that were working on this. Cigar owner, I don't remember the brand. I was texting my dad about it. He lives in Tampa, so he knows everything about cigars. He said a newer name, but didn't know much about the brand. Her name was Sin Coburn.
Yeah.
And the guy on Instagram, Donnie, sent me. He's big into this. He was one of the major players in it, as well as obviously Danny and Michael, Danny Polisi, which is the master
They
blender,
both got the same.
and Mike Palladini.
They both got the same head smell. To be honest with you, I just sweating it right now, but it smells hot.
This is about
101. It's 101.
They're both the same.
No, the Magnus is 115.
Okay.
But again, we talked about this before. Our range between the certain numbers. This is dead on between certain numbers, right? So.
Now I smell humidor out of this.
Do you?
Which is the cedar, Spanish cedar. Now I don't think anything had Spanish cedar in it. They did. This is a blend of straight bourbon, 100% American single malt, and American light whiskey. So, green bottle back here, that's part of it, the white bottle.
This has got a unique taste. Like it almost needs. What's that?
This is part of it.
Ah,
This bottle,
like it needs.
green bottle.
This almost is. know why.
It's very soft on the palate.
Now this is the neck pour. We've had bad results with neck pours where we.
I'm not mad at it.
No.
Getting a lot of single malt out of it. I think that's what it tastes.
Absolutely.
And the hug is coming from the
but
light whiskey.
the hug is great.
Right. It balances it out.
Oh, look at this. This is. Whew, it's got legs.
It does.
Got legs.
And they say to smoke with a medium-bodied cigar.
This
So,
is.
like a Habano.
Now I can see why this would go great with this cigar. I think we need to revisit this with the cigar on camera.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably do both of them again. I think.
Yeah, because and maybe if we could get the other ones too.
And that might actually help our viewers out.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, they see cigar and they're like, oh, I don't like cigars, so I'm not going to like the bourbon. Well, the cigar taste, you're getting a little tobacco. You're getting some leather. Getting some oak. This one I'm getting Spanish cedar off of, like just the nose.
You get the cedar. You said Spanish. I get a little bit of cedar right off the taste. Like it needs to be drank with the cigar.
Nice spices.
It got a nice hug going down where it hugs you, but it's not burning your throat like at all. It's like you want more. You just keep drinking.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, the blend, I like it. I think we need to revisit though with the cigar like it's supposed to be drank with. Right? This is just no cigar, and I think it needs it. I really do.
I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it with the cigar. Still enjoy it now,
Yeah.
but I
It's
think
better.
the cigar enhanced it.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I said, they work together.
Yep.
So let's hit this Magnus Batch 150, which I looked it up. There were no tasting notes on these, so we don't always look up tasting notes, but Magnus, for some reason, every batch is different. And when I had the opportunity to get this, none of the bottles that I was offered had tasting notes on it. When I got it, I was like, I'm very impressed with this. So let's visit it, see how it's changed.
Well, I get pear off the nose, like apple pear.
Yeah,
It's
juicy
sweet.
fruit.
Yeah, it's really juicy, fruity right off the nose. Compared to the Chapter 1 over here, that's way different. Way different.
And this is a blend of 11 and 18 year whiskeys. That's like from an orchard. And you do get some tobacco flavor on it.
Yeah, but that is sweet.
It's very sweet. And the spice on the tongue on the finish, it's not dry, it's semi-dry.
Semi-dry, it's at 115 proof. So, I mean, we're talking about 14 more proof than the Penelope here.
And I don't think a cigar would enhance this.
I don't either. This is actually, it's a really good. It's,
And like you said, you can find these on the shelves occasionally.
I know where 2 or 3 of them right now, but
They go for about 200, which is retail.
yep.
I was trying to get it when I would go to Florida. I went like 3 times in a row. The first time I went, I saw it and I was like, didn't want to pull the trigger. And that was before I acquired this one.
Got a little more hug on the way down.
Well, higher proof.
Higher proof, but we've had some proof that's been high that no hug, so this is it's tasty. I really want to do Penelope with this one.
You get to it.
As soon as our heat wave stops, oh my god,
Maybe we do that with the TikTok.
it's brutal. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna set up TikTok live.
Yep.
I think those videos record and save. If they do, we can upload it to YouTube.
A lot more spices. A little more heat. A lot more spices.
Not get the Spanish cedar.
No, but a lot more fruitier too. It's more sweet.
Tobacco leathery.
Now again, this is batch 150 and bottle number 5.
I want to say that came from North Dakota.
Yeah, it says leather, vanilla, some almonds, coffee.
I can see that. Little prune on the finish.
I think so. Yeah.
It is.
It's still a phenomenal bottle. Even after all these years you've had it, it still tastes really damn good.
It's not
I'd
hiding.
say.
That's the best part. It's not hiding. People see it and they're like, eh.
You got to be in the mood for a cigar batch. You
do.
have to like that Amorano cigar finish. And if you don't like it, you're not going to like any of these. I mean, it's just not.
You see that? I mean, I watched the video of SLB, which isn't far from us. They did Penelope, and they said that was probably the best cigar they've ever done, and they don't smoke cigars. So they've done.
That's what I mean. I think that one would hit, with a cigar, a mild cigar, a medium, you said? I think even a mild, any cigar with this
I
would
did it with
enhance
the Connecticut, and I think it gave it more.
More?
Right.
Right. So a little bit more, a medium bold then, right? With that, would enhance the flavor in that cigar batch. I think it needs to be drank just like they said it was. Because they came out and said, you need a cigar with this.
They did.
Pretty much, right?
Yep.
So, with it, top notch. Magnus, without one, I don't think you need one with it. It's good as it is.
I agree.
We have one more bottle tonight. And we're going to bring it out.
It's not on the board.
Well, thanks to the Penelope enthusiast, I happened to pick up a hazmat Penelope ALW 17. And fresh crack tonight. We're going to do it. 144 on the proof.
17-year-old.
17. There you go. Brand new. Just got it over the weekend.
Came from Sealbox.
Seal box, yes. Penelope Bourbon enthusiast. I was one of 82 people who got the bottle. I happened to see it hit, so thank you to them. If you guys happen to catch our channel. Well, let's see. Do I have something open this anyway? There we go. And I happened to catch it. I told Jim about it. I go, hey, I picked one up. He goes, really? I was like, yeah.
I didn't even see it.
And this is I was out of town when this arrived, so I got the message from my kids. Hey, a bottle came for you. I was like, oh,
That didn't tell me.
because it came over to drink.
I would have hit it.
So 17 year, 144. So this is gonna be hot. But I've heard really good things about this. So
New glasses?
yeah, let's get. It's gonna be a little hot, but you know what? I think it's a great day to crack it open. It's my 19th anniversary, so
Happy anniversary. To his wife.
yeah.
I just celebrated my 19th earlier this year, and I got my 19th anniversary at work later this year.
Nice.
A busy year.
All right.
2006 was a busy year.
We're gonna put this bad boy up here for you guys. Fresh cracked ALW. Now we had the 15. We did a 15 the minute we got it.
Right. We actually did that tasting with Mike and Pam.
We did, and we thought the 15 was phenomenal.
That was the night we went to Brownstone and had 10 different samples.
Yep.
11 if you include the creme brulee that we paid for separately, which we didn't get really a good taste off of. And out of the 10, technically 11 that we had that night, the LW15 was the best of the night for us.
And I think still to this day, when we brought it out probably one other time, because we don't, you guys think we just keep going back and back and back, but we don't. We have so many bottles that we like to taste. So, ever so often we'll go back to that one. So,
Right.
So we probably should have done this with the 15 and the 17. But Fresh Crack 17.
Oh, and Penelope just announced today that one of our previous videos that I don't think we've actually released it yet. The Toasted Rye is back on the market.
For 6 year.
Yes.
It's a 6 year toasted rye now.
And ours was a 5 year, I believe.
We did the 5. 6 is supposed to be top notch. It's dropped.
Okay.
It's dropped, and I've seen it for as low as 49 already. So I mean, go get the 6 year for 49.
And
that is a steal.
And they also released the. I know I say it wrong because the way I read it is Takaji.
Takaji.
I mean, I've heard other channels say it's something else. So they just released a 9 year. Previously they've only done 6 and 8.
It was an 8. I know the 8 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's one of those bottles that has always escaped us.
Wow. There's some heat on the nose. This is definitely heat. But at 144,
I'm smelling cinnamon roll French toast.
Vanilla.
Oh yeah.
Heavy on the vanilla, right?
This might beat Havana for me.
God, it doesn't drink like 144, guys. It does not.
Super smooth.
I'm looking for a super burn on the back end.
It just lingers on the tongue, and
God.
it's not even burn. It's more of a little dance.
Yeah, but it flavors just popping.
Oh yeah.
This is full of flavor. 144.
Damn, this might be the best Penelope all
Wow.
ever tasted. We still got some Project X we gotta get to.
Now I remember we talked to Danny,
And we did.
and Danny said 15 was better than 17.
But this may not have been out yet. Yeah, I would think it'd be close because
He said he liked 15 more than 17. It's from Danny.
we met with them exactly 2 months ago. Tomorrow, it's 2 months ago.
Oh my! I think this is my new favorite Penelope, guys. This does not drink like 144.
So, do you remember what you paid and what the secondary is going for? If there is even a secondary yet.
Yeah, they're secondary under 17. It's still about 175 to 200 at secondary. I paid SRP for 129. This is a store pick though.
Right.
This is a store pick. Now, I heard 17 is going for 99 SRP, non-store pick. So $20 more, $30 more for a store pick. I'm glad I paid for it. Thanks to, again, to the Penelope Bourbon Enthusiast.
It's a Facebook group.
Yep. Appreciate it. I'd pay this 129 all day long. This is, listen guys, the flavor just keeps popping on your mouth. I'm not even gonna play right. The flavor just keeps popping.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn, super slow, and it doesn't release it at one time. Where it's nice on the way down, and it just gets better and better and better. I think this is my top Penelope Auto we've ever had.
Can't argue that.
I'm sorry, I can't. We've done a lot, and we still have a lot more to go, but this right here, wow.
And we are going to get back to doing other bourbons.
Man.
I don't want to say videos that we've already recorded, so we're going to get a couple drops this week.
Yep.
Pretty much exclusively Penelope, which would be 3 in a row. We're sorry about that, but we're also not sorry. Like,
No, we're not. Nope.
This is what the market is seeking. This is what we're going to talk about.
This 17 is legit. I started to take away from the cigars today, but I think 17 to 15 we probably should have done heads up again, side by side. Now we only need a 13 now. We need a 13 to go with the 13, 15, 17 to see how they all compare.
And I had an opportunity to buy a 17, but the store didn't want to work with the price.
Oh, I know what story you're
I
talking
said,
about. Yep.
nope, not doing it.
Yeah, no, this is.
I said, just because I come in and ask what you got from Penelope doesn't mean I'm paying what you think I should pay for it.
144, guys. It drank like a 107, 108.
Yeah.
You agree?
Maybe like 120.
Yeah, but that burn, it was no. I mean, this is. That's the bottle.
Best of the night, yes.
Absolutely. Cigar.
Best
We're gonna
cigar?
go back to Penelope.
Best cigar currently without a cigar is Magnus.
Yep, but
Starlight, I think, would be up there with it.
I think Starlight beats Magnus. I just do. I love Starlight stuff.
That might be why we killed it, because we just kept going back to it because
We did.
enjoyed it.
It was so hard
And
not
this
to.
is enjoyable.
All of them are actually. It's just cigar. I think Penelope was meant for a cigar. They set it up front, so we're not going to complain about it. It's said you just want the cigar.
Right.
Now we did it without one because it's 99 degrees and 110 heat index right now. Still at whatever time it is, 7, 8 o'clock. Kids are in a pool still. I mean, it's we just got to revisit. That's all there is to it. But the 17 today, right now, blows everything. I mean, it is so good.
It is.
Yeah. I have nothing else today. It's 17. Go get it. If you can get it, get it.
Even at secondary prices of 200 plus.
I would go. I would go.
That, I mean, if you think about it, you're spending $200 on retail
Yep.
of all the VTAC bottles.
Yeah.
So those are around 17 years. This is 17. I would. There's one other bottle that we've had that we said would beat VTAC. That's not VTAC level.
Yeah.
That was an Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel Fruit.
And we measured it up against VTAC bottles.
Right.
That night,
So maybe we do 15 plus year blind one night.
we should do that.
We need to do blinds. I know you guys have been asking for them.
We should do those. And we can have our wives pick them, throw them in there, throw a quart of glasses, and give it to us.
Yeah.
See what happens.
All right.
So we'll do that. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't even know if I want the bottles on the bar prior to. It's something
Nope.
we'll discuss.
Nope. Yeah. This. Why don't they just pour them? We drink them and we tell what we think, and pick our one through. See how we.
We'll have a buddy do it.
There we go.
Because they'll laugh their asses off.
Yeah,
They'll
exactly,
kind
yeah.
of just
Yeah.
decide what we're drinking.
for sure.
Our wives
sure.
would be like, I don't know. What I'm drinking."
But yeah.
One
Great
last
night.
thing.
Yep.
Rafflesforhope.com. Go buy your raffle tickets. Send us your receipt. Get entered in that Weller 12.
Yeah, Weller 12 is still available. I still have 2 bottles down here. Raffle off one. I'm trying to help us grow. 1, 2, and for a good cause too. They do so good with that raffle for kids or
Food
families
drive.
in needs, right?
Food drive.
Families in needs.
Yeah.
It's a food drive. They do huge success, guys. Help us out.
I mean, and they're all over the south suburbs of Chicago.
Absolutely.
And
Yep.
weekly, they're bringing semi
It's legit.
full food.
It's legit. Super legit. 100% legit. So.
And I can't think of the name of their group right now, but there is a Spend X, Get X on there. You can get yourself a nice bottle or two.
Hey, have at it. Have at it.
All right, drink responsibly. Hit like, share, subscribe.
Yep.
And see you
Till next time.
Yeah, see you
Yep.
next week.
All right.